Content warning. Please read the screen. Thank you. Ah.
Uh,
We're back. Yeah.
Yippee.
What happened last time?
Yeah, it's...
Something. But you
Oh, the
can't compare it
picture!
to
The
me.
photo! The photo!
The photo,
Right.
yes.
I forgot I said that. I did that.
Yes. I missed this.
Sylving is great.
Sylving is great.
I like Agner.
Yeah.
I also like the FOP.
Whoop.
He-
Oh.
The, f-
The whoop.
the FOP. Also, can you go back to the save page?
Mm?
Can you go back to the save page?
Yeah.
Oh, that is a 2, not a 1. Okay. I thought it said 2015 for a second for some reason. I have returned!
Yeah. Oh, whoops. The front door flies open, the fox entering with a spring in his step.
Welcome back, Lord Mikhail. I trust you bear good news. Take a look and see for yourself.
With a flourish, he pulls out the cloak and proudly presents it to us.
He mended it perfectly. You could even tell it was torn to begin with. Good. Then all that's left is to return to the cave safely without drawing attention to ourselves. And we'll have our Sylving friend back in his people in no time.
Again, I'm right here. And my name is Aron, not Sylving.
Right, Aron. Pardon me, it's my first time actually talking to you kind. But before we leave, could you tell us how your kind traveled through the gates the first time? It would give me a better understanding for my next trip. My lord, you need to show more consideration. He needs to leave before anyone realizes what he is.
Gay.
The crime. Oh, I understand perfectly now. Let's go. Why do you think I tried to go to his realm so much?
Oh.
Sorry. But now may be our only chance to ask one directly. If we intend to help solve the great conflict in our world, we need to learn more about their powers. I know you want this just as much as I do. And you promised not to drag anyone into this. And now look what happened.
Hi.
Hello. I did not drag Aron here.
Drag queen.
Huh?
Drag queen.
No.
What do you mean no?
They don't have this. They don't have that yet in this world.
Well, after I'm done, they will.
No.
I will say, how do you think these two would look like in drag?
Okay, so you're asking if... Wait, said Mikhail, if this motherfucker would... How they would look in drag.
Yeah.
That's something for your memes to figure out.
Yeah, alright. Don't mind if I do.
Dear God, what have I done? He chased me. There's a difference.
After you took my phone, you piece of shit.
Yeah, you still... No, wait, I do have my phone.
Aron lets out a grunt of frustration. Even though Miguel is technically correct, it doesn't change the fact that I'm here because of him. I have no clue what you mean by powers and gate and all that. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure nobody else in my world does either.
Why do you say that? Your world is filled with all sorts of magical artifacts. You must know something.
If people were turning into lions back home, I wouldn't have gotten a heart attack just from seeing you guys.
Perhaps you unconsciously used one of your many powers when you crossed the veil?
Listen, I can't answer these questions when I don't even know what's going on. I'm so tired of this and just want things to go back to normal. Just let me go home, please. Agnar walks over to fetch the sack from the floor. Miguel looks away sheepishly and remains quiet.
We should strike to return before it gets dark. Now's the best time to depart. Aron, here's what we're going to do. You'll get in the sack and remain as still and silent as possible. I will carry you to the grave.
To my grave?
That's not what I meant to say.
Oh, okay, we're doing this, huh?
No. God damn it. The worst ever misread of this entire fucking series. Oh my god.
I mean, to be fair, for me it's still spooky season. Haha.
Fair. Anyway. I didn't even fucking read the line correctly yet. Aron, I just mixed both of their voices.
You can just finish reading the last sentence if you'd like. I'm gonna keep this either way.
I know. You will get in the sack and can remain as still as silent as possible. I will carry you to the cave. It's best that you stay out of sight. The more others see you, the more you'll pique their curiosity, and then they might start spreading rumors. Even though there will be more people about in the afternoon, traveling at night is a lot more conspicuous, not to mention dangerous. Lord Mikael and I are supposed to be helping with the preparations for the hunt. We'll use that as an excuse for the trip, since going to the forest is expected of us. I know being carried around in an old sack isn't exactly pleasant, but it really is our best option right now. It has a strong smell, so that should help cover your scent.
If it gets me home tonight, I'll manage.
Grab your things and the blanket off the bed, and we'll depart at once.
Kids, grab your shit, we're leaving.
Hop on, we're going shopping.
Get in, loser, we're going shopping.
Exactly, that's the line.
I head up and back down, quickly gathering everything I need.
Why are you pouting, Mikhail?
Oh. He's kind of cute like that. Almost. I mean, Miguel is always cute, don't get me wrong.
I fucking thought so.
Having donned his sword, Agnar takes the blanket and uses it to line the inside of the sack. Then he holds it open at my feet. I thought it said he holds me by my feet.
Why would no? Handstand. Ooh.
God damn it.
The sack's kind of easy to see through on its own. This will obscure onlookers' vision and smooth out the impression your body makes so it's less obvious someone's inside. Hopefully it'll be more comfortable for you too. Now, you curl yourself up and remember, be still. Make sure you're in a comfortable position before we leave. I'll try not to make it rough for you on the way, but you're going to have to tough it out.
Yo. Curling up, I can feel the blanket. Curling up, I can feel the blanket wrap around me before being hefted up over the wolf's shoulder. My heart skips a beat when I feel how high up I am now. I really hope he keeps a firm grip. I don't want to fall to the hard ground from way up here. Hey, how's the weather up there?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Aren't I taller than you as well?
Shut up.
Are you ready, Aron?
I fidget and settle, trying to find a comfy spot. Then pull the unruly tail up against my belly. As ready as I'll ever be.
And you, Lord Mikhail? I am Sir Agna.
When he opens the door, I can hear the hustle and bustle of the street. I should have taken a picture of the town before leaving, but it's too late now.
Ah, yes, get out of the house, hold up your phone, and take a picture. That is not suspicious at all.
Yeah. I sway from side to side in the sack, bumping into Agnar's sword now and then, now and again. When I think we're close to the exit, we stop. An unfamiliar, cold, gravely voice speak. Wolf, my lord. I don't know. What
Works. Who gives a fuck? Greetings, Gayer. Good day to you too, my good turtle.
Turtle? Is that the one I pumped into yesterday? Was looking for you this morning. Bought the lumber requested by the Lord, but I was told you had been in the village all day.
Tending to the traveler. He's still in poor condition and needs to look after him.
The Aron? Thought he was long gone already. Was in a hurry to leave.
Did you do something to scare him?
Got on. Was it like I was gonna pull his tail? Too old to do something so petty. Didn't say a word to him even. He just stared at me before running off. Someone like him brings nothing but trouble. It's not like I wanted to cause trouble. I said I was sorry after bumping into you.
Well, those who haven't made your acquaintance might find your appearance daunting, my good turtle.
That's one way of putting it. He stays quiet for a moment, not refuting what Miguel just said. So, why are you both heading out of the village?
We can't neglect our duties. We have to make sure the forest is prepared for the hunt. Wild animals lured over towards the event. Fuck. Wild animals lured toward the event, hazards removed, matters of that nature. Father would have my hide if anything untoward befell the contestants.
And the sack?
Bait, traps, red paint to mark the remaining dangerous areas. Nothing new.
I see.
My apologies, but we need to get moving. We're losing precious daylight. It was a pleasure talking to you, Gare. Hope to encounter you again soon.
I hope not. Alright, Do what you must. Finally, that interrogation was starting to unnerve me. After a while, the sound of civilization have all faded away. Only the twittering of birds and the rustle of the breeze accompany our footsteps as we trek once again into the woods. Can I come out now?
Not. I was gonna confuse their voices again. Not yet. We're out in the open road. Someone could see us, even if we might not see them. Hold out for it just a little longer, Aron. So much farther to the forest.
He walks on for a while longer, before taking a sharp turn. Agnar's footing becomes uneven. I can hear the crunching of leaves and twigs, so we must be off the beaten path. The wolf comes to a stop, lowering me back to the ground.
Arrived.
I only heard arrived.
We've arrived.
Thank you. I almost forgot which. Fuck.
Good job.
I almost forgot which way was up after being crammed in that bag for so long. Standing up from the sack, I lift my arms high overhead and stretch to the fullest. I wonder if Aron stretches like a cat now. Finally, staying still like that was not as easy as I thought it would be. Lowering my arms, we three exchanged looks. So, what do we do now?
I'm glad you asked. We will enter the cave first. I will enter the cave first while wearing the cloak, at which point it will align itself with the natural magics of the cave, just like how the witches of old.
So, you just go in there and it opens?
It's a lot more complex than that, but yes.
Poor Mikkel. He was so ready to nerd out.
He was so ready to info dump.
Yeah.
The autism is heavy here.
I don't think I've thought about that in this VM yet, to be honest. But it could be a possibility.
Yeah. I just like saying that.
I'm
not saying yes or not.
I'm not saying yes or no either, because mainly because I'm not an expert, but two, I'm autistic myself, and I can the best I have is radar, the autism radar, which sometimes doesn't even work.
Magic is very delicate, however. You will have to wait out here until you see a light blue glow emanating from the tunnel. The cloak will open the gate between worlds, but not until I've reached the clearing. That glow will be your signal to enter. Wait here with Sir Agnar. This will only take a moment.
The fox drapes himself in his cloak and scurries into the tunnel, leaving Agnar and myself standing by the entrance. I roll my shoulder and let out a sigh of relief. It's definitely been an adventure, but I'm very eager to get home. I glance at Agnar, who's staring into the cave. Have you been there before? To my world?
Nods. Hold on. I have not. I've only heard Lord Mikhail's description of what it's like, but it's difficult to understand any of it.
You wanna know what I just remembered?
What?
Um. So, do you know the word? What the word for bra is in Swedish?
Bra.
Yeah.
What? What's bra?
It. We say BH, which is basically an algorithm for brösthållare, and in Norwegian it is brösthållare
Brystholder.
as well, I think, and that it's basically the same in Denmark or Danish
Brystholder.
and Icelandic language as well. Do you know what brösthållare means?
No.
If you separate them, you get breast holder.
Breast. Holder.
Okay.
So everyone in Scandinavia and even the Nordic countries, except for Finland, would call bra brösthållare or breast holders. Finland is the only semi-normal and calls it a breast vest.
Chest bras.
Those breasts look heavy, Sir Agnar. Do you want me to hold them?
Shut up. Shut up and continue the visual novel. You. Fuck.
It is not. I didn't come up with them.
You brought them upon the wider world. No, someone could just look it up. But why would they look up what bra is in fucking? Of all the words that you could try and figure out how it sounds in other languages, why bra?
I saw a video once where someone said that the word for bra in Swedish is BH, which is an algorithm, which is basically like basically brösthållare, which means bra, which means breast holder. So I saw like a video. I'm gonna see if I can find it and link it in link it later.
Okay.
But yeah, I just found it to be very fucking hilarious.
You're a child sometimes. That's a good thing. Don't worry. I have not. I've only heard Lord Mikhail's description of what it's like, but it's difficult to understand any of it. My task here is usually just to make sure Lord Mikhail is able to come and go without being seen, warding off nosy passerby or giving him an excuse to be in the forest, that sort of thing. Besides, the cloak only hides its wearer. I'd be too great a liability to bring with.
The cloak can also hide someone? How does that work? Also, in the viewers, if you hear... Also, the viewers at home, if you hear me echoing, we're not too sure why that is.
Let me turn on push to talk.
No, you don't have to.
It's literally a button, Pickamane. I don't care.
Okay.
That's what makes it so... Fucking kill myself. That's what makes something a witch's relic. It's endued with magic by a witch that once sent it. This one has the power to make its wearer unnoticeable. If one were to notice his presence, he'll appear as nothing more than a vague blur for a second before disappearing completely. At most, people think they're just seeing things.
So that's why I've never heard anything about him back home. People couldn't see him.
Until you, that is. Somehow you managed to see through the illusion.
I'm the main protagonist.
Perfect explanation, thanks.
Could it be because I was in the cave already when he opened it?
I cannot say. Hasn't thought much about magical relics, but it sounds plausible. Something's not right. There's still no light coming from the tunnel.
Maybe it takes time to start up. Like a computer.
A what?
You know, the thing you use to... never mind. Never mind.
You know, the thing that you use to read your entire life story in existence?
Don't tell him that.
I can break the fourth wall whenever the fuck I want. Fuck you.
Fuck you! Shut up! Never mind. Bad example.
I've watched them do this many times before, and it never took this long. We'd better go inside.
He hurried in, with me following.
And we'd better end the...
Excuse me?
sorry.
This is my channel. I tell us when we stop.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm aware.
Oh, whoops. Ah. He hurries in, with me following shortly behind. Once inside, we can see Miguel examining the wall on the far side of the cave.
Why is the gate not open yet? I don't know. It would usually take effect by the time I reach the tree. But now there's nothing. I have a theory coming to mind right now that might explain this appearance.
A game theory. No.
No.
A furry fit theory.
A witch theory!
A visual novel theory.
Hey, let's continue the visual novel and shut the fuck up theory! But if true, could prove quite the problem.
I swallow nervously, not liking where this is going, because it's the end of the episode.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you actually serious? No.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, no, you are you are so annoying.
That's why they love me.
No. God damn you. How dare you? What the fuck?
This was fun. Why is my mouse move? Yeah, this was fun. I definitely missed Sylving, and I was waiting to make that bra joke. Actually,
You say you were going to cut it out.
huh?
Didn't you say you were going to cut it out?
Not the bra parts.
Oh. Okay.
Some other things I will cut out, of course.
Otherwise, why would we edit, right?
Huh? Yeah, why edit?
Oh,
Might as well stream.
Do you want to?
No, not really. Not right now.
Not really.
I've tried streaming before and it's fine or whatever, but I don't know why. I just find it to be extremely draining.
Fair.
I don't know why.
I do prefer doing the stream than watching a stream, though.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little episode of Sylving. And if you like more stuff, want more stuff, you can check out my channel or hang out at Will's channel.
Where All the content on my channel are episodes like these, so if this type of content is your style, you can go over to my channel to keep yourself entertained for a few days more.
Yippee! And I'll link everything down below. And as always, have a lovely day or night and stay safe. Remember
Bye.
brösthållaren.
Never remember brösthållaren.
Brösthållaren.
Brösthållaren. Fuck you.